Microsoft did an amazing thing. They did something so amazing that I could not hold my tongue on this. Xbox Live and Phil Spencer, the amazing move he just made is just gonna blow your mind. If you haven't heard about it or even read about it from multiple different news sources, then look no further, because it's about Joystick and Joystick for Life is gonna talk about Xbox Live connecting and cross-platforming to mobile devices and the Nintendo Switch. Stay tuned and we're gonna talk about this. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell and also comment on what you're excited to see from the Game Developers Conference in March, when they go into more detail about the Xbox Live's cross-platforming capabilities. Welcome back to the Devout Joystick, where the motto we game by here is Joystick for Life. And we're talking about Xbox Live, Nintendo Switch joining forces. This has been released yesterday and about 4 hours ago. Microsoft talking about merging forces with Nintendo Switch Online and mobile devices so that you can have Xbox Live on over 1 billion different devices. You'll be able to get on Nintendo Switch and use the Xbox Live services on there. To me, that is a brilliant move, because I never in 20 years thought that Microsoft and Nintendo merging together would be a thing, because Nintendo is one of those people that like to work alone, and I never even thought that they were even in communication about merging. Now, Sony had did a cross-beta platform for Fortnite a year ago, and that led a lot of people to believe that Sony would be on board to talk with Microsoft about these things. They have not even talked to Sony and gotten an agreement as of yet. We're still waiting on Sony to jump on board. But as of right now, Nintendo Switch and Microsoft are said to get together. Now, the extent and what's going to be the name of that service or that streaming service, or what Xbox Live and Nintendo Switch are going to merge as, is going to be released on the Game Developers Conference in March. I'm going to be tuning in because I'm excited to see what's going to happen. I want to know how many games is going to be accessible. How many titles have I not played on Xbox that I will have access to on my smartphone, on my Nintendo Switch, on any type of tablet that is connected to what Microsoft is putting out. I'm sure there has to be some type of hardware requirement, obviously, to play something such as Halo or Gears of War, or the old school games that Xbox has released. I am curious. I'm even wondering, will Nintendo do the same thing and put it on Microsoft consoles? And will they put it on mobile devices as well? I'm kind of curious what this means, because there was talk about cross-platform gaming for a while, and now it's about to happen. I personally don't own an Xbox yet, because I knew there was going to be something. I knew there was going to be something with the Xbox camp. I just knew something was going to take place. And now the game has been set. PlayStation needs to get on board, and that would be the trinity of gaming excellence right there. That would be amazing. They're already having Final Fantasy X-10-2 come to the Switch. Believe that's going to come this year or next year. That's amazing. In itself, Square Enix is releasing that for the Nintendo Switch. That's amazing. That is 100% the type of thing that I look for. New IPs and old IPs being remastered and brought to systems. That is amazing. So I want to see what the Game Developers Conference is going to talk about in March. That's pretty much all we've got on that. Now, my expectation of Xbox Live is I want to see Xbox Live previous accounts can be merged over to the Nintendo and your smartphone. I feel that you should be able to just sign in and it'll get connected and you'll have everything that you had over on your Xbox Live account from Xbox One X and Xbox One S. That would be the ideal thing. Now, do you get a chance to make a whole new name and a whole new avatar and transfer your money over? That may be up to discussion too. Will Nintendo Switch merge their titles on Xbox consoles? Will that be a thing? Will you have to still pay for Nintendo Switch services, or will that money roll over to the Xbox? I don't know what could happen. There's so much they could do with this. There is so much they could do. Will Xbox users be able to play Super Smash Brothers on Xbox? That would be crazy, by just jumping in on the server and being like, boom, here I am. I wanna do a share play with somebody on Nintendo Switch. The opportunities and the possibilities are endless. I don't know what's gonna take place. The fact that there's this talk about this, and I didn't even think in the past 20 years that this would happen. That's amazing. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled, and I'm gonna stay tuned to this to know what's going to happen in the future. And I just wanted to let people know that have not heard what is going to happen with Xbox Live and Nintendo Switch. The speculations are real. The speculations are thirsty at best, and I am not trying to get myself disappointed. This sounds really amazing, and it sounds something above and beyond what Xbox and Nintendo, in my mind, could ever achieve this early, because it's still 20 years in of my gaming career, a little bit more than 20 years. I thought that competition and competitiveness amongst the companies were real. Phil Spencer mentioned that it's not just about hardware sales to him at this point, and if we begin to just think about the console sales, that kind of eliminates what gaming is all about. Like, that's a paraphrase that really stuck out to me. All of these fanboys from particular camps such as Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, right there spoke volumes, because that just showed, even if PlayStation 4 does not get on board, Sony does not talk about it until the PS7. If there is going to be a PS7, that would be like maybe 20 years from now. When they get on board, it'll be something that will be mutual, and it will be something that neither one was really forced to do, because that is something that I think would be a harmonious thing, and it would bring a lot of gamers together, and it would create a great, even greater gaming experience than what we're already experiencing. That's it for the Devout Joystick. If you stayed to the end of this video, I wanted to also tell you guys about this PlayStation Store giveaway. It's a gift card. The rules are simple. All you have to do is be subscribed to this YouTube channel and tag 3 people that you think would be interested in this giveaway, and I'm going to announce the winner on my Instagram Live on Saturday, February 9th at 2 p.m. Central. The rules are so simple, and there's not a lot of people that have entered in, so your chance to win a PlayStation Network gift card of $25 is a very realistic goal and chance to win. I know when gift card giveaways and sweepstakes are out, I normally don't enter because I never win those type of things, and I don't want to get my hopes up. You have a very good chance of winning, because the amount of people that have entered in and have done this are on one hand. You may be the one that I send this $25 gift card to. So subscribe to my channel and tag 3 people that you think will be interested, and I will see you guys on February 9th at 2 p.m. on my Instagram Live. That's it for the sweepstake rule entry. Rules of entry are on my description box below, as well as my Instagram post. So I will see you guys next time.